Okay, let's jump right in. One Piece is back. After what, 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months, the longest break, I think, in its entire run. Felt like ages.
Totally. And the last time we dove into this, back in October 2024, it ended with that huge
The
moment.
GURPS capture,
Yeah.
massive cliffhanger.
Exactly. So now we've got episode 1123, The World Shakes, the Straw Hats hostage situation. And our mission today, based on the sources we've got, is to really unpack how this episode gets us back into the groove after that break.
Right. What are the key beats and why are they important?
Let's figure it out.
Well, the first thing that jumps out, and the sources really highlight this, is the pacing. It starts slow.
Yeah, deliberately slow, right?
Huh.
Instead of action on Egghead, we see the reaction around the world to Garp.
Exactly. Seeing characters we know, like Curly Dedan.
And Makino.
Yeah, Makino. Seeing them react to the news, it instantly makes Garp's situation feel, well, heavier, more impactful globally.
And that silent title card, too. That was a choice. Set a really specific mood. Kind of eerie.
Definitely eerie, suspenseful. The sources pointed out it felt more cinematic, maybe?
Yeah, I saw that comparison, like newer anime styles. Jujutsu Kaisen or Frieren.
That kind of deliberate, atmospheric pacing.
Mm.
Suggests One Piece might be playing with its style a bit.
Which is cool. Then, almost right after setting that mood,
But,
bam, the earthquake.
oh, yeah, that was intense. And it felt like more than just a random event.
Right. It connected things.
Yeah.
Made you think about the Lelouch Kingdom.
Oh, absolutely. That whole incident, the world government showing its terrifying power.
This earthquake felt like another ripple effect of these huge world-shaking events. The stakes just keep getting higher.
And speaking of the world government's darker side, that St. J. Garcia's Saturn scene.
Yeah, that was something.
Just sitting there eating sausages, sipping that red drink that looked disturbingly like, wow.
Like blood, yeah. It was so casual, but so menacing. Really underscored the casual evil of the Five Elders.
It really did. And visually, you could see the polish in the animation in that scene, too. Quality stuff for the return.
Definitely. But the one character everyone was waiting for.
Luffy.
Yeah, they held him back, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right into the very end.
A strategic delay, for sure. The sources really flag this, because when he does show up...
The whole mood shifts instantly.
Exactly. You feel that energy return. It's like, okay, the setup is done. Now the real action is about to begin.
And it signals we're heading straight into the main event on Egghead Island now.
The analysis suggests this is it. The preamble is over. This could be setting up one of the biggest fights yet.
Luffy versus the world government, potentially?
It feels like it's building towards that scale. Absolutely.
Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive on 1123, it was a slow burn to start, but intentionally so.
Right. Focused on showing the global tension, setting the stage with that evolved style, using moments like the quake and that chilling Saturn scene.
And then Luffy bursts in at the end, changing everything, ready for whatever's next on Egghead. It was a calculated return.
Perfectly sets the tone for a potentially massive arc.
Absolutely. So, here's something for you to chew on. How does this shift, this focus on the world's reaction and the deliberate pacing we saw in episode 1123, signal maybe a new scale of conflict, a bigger stage for the Straw Hats?
Yeah, what does this setup make you think is coming next in the Egghead arc? Definitely something to consider.